Do, 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 do. It's June 9th, 2020, 4:51 p.m. This is episode 920. There's a lot of talk about defunding the police, and a lot of people are demanding it, and I think a lot of people don't really understand what it means. People who are for it, people who are against it. And in some cases, it varies about what it means. Some folks say, well, it's not really about getting rid of your police department. But in Minneapolis, it is. They're saying, let's get rid of the entire department and start over. Maybe you do need to do that. In other places, it's about restructuring. And seriously, we do need to restructure the nation's police departments because they are antiquated. They are corrupt. They are racist. And you might say, not my police department. Yeah, it is. Just pretty much every single one. I'm not saying all cops are, but the departments are. The cop culture is corrupt. When you have 2 cops being punished for police brutality and 52 resigned from the task force in protest of those cops being disciplined for police brutality, which is caught on fucking tape, your culture is fucking corrupt. When the entire department issues a statement lying about something that was actually caught on camera, and they did it with the old man in Buffalo, they did it with a reporter for CNN being arrested, your culture is fucking corrupt, okay? So, and the only way that you can get a cop arrested, to get a cop to arrest a cop, is to catch the cop doing bad stuff on video. That's the only way. Really. It's extremely hard. Cops don't tell on other cops. And they don't arrest other cops. How many days did it take to arrest the cop who killed George Floyd? And then it took like a week after that to charge the other cops who helped him. So yeah, cop culture is fucking corrupt. But the Republicans are going to use this whole defund the police thing against Democrats. Big time. They're already doing it. And they don't need to understand it. I mean, they told us Obama was going to take away all your guns. They told you George Soros was funding migrant caravans from Central America. It doesn't matter what the facts are. They're going to fucking use it. Joe Biden's already come out and said that he's against defunding the police departments. Don't matter. Doesn't matter when it comes to politics. All right, I'm going to talk to Robert Cortino now because he's the only one who left me comments, okay? The last one about the Colin Kaepernick cartoon. He said, he did get to do a tryout with some NFL teams, although others bowed out. I don't recall him ever doing a tryout with any NFL team, but I will look it up. He did a tryout last summer, and they were invited, but it was his own tryout. He conducted it, and it was like one location, and it was like 3 years after he became a free agent. If you're talking about that tryout, yeah, I remember that one, but I don't remember him ever being invited by any NFL team to a tryout. Yeah, if I am wrong, please point it out. And Robert Cortino says, when a post on the Washington Post, a person who was sympathetic to Kaepernick said that the problem was that he wanted too much money and would be okay as a backup, but that his stats are not good enough for a starting quarterback. I don't know. His stats were good enough for a starting quarterback, depending on what team he's going to. His stats were a lot better than a lot of starting quarterbacks in the league. And how do we know how much money he wanted? He was never offered a contract. You pretty much go where the market goes with that kind of stuff. And what you can get, who's willing to pay. You don't just sit out and go, well, I'm not going to play for any team because I'm not going to make enough money. That doesn't happen. That just doesn't happen. All right, talk to you later. Bye.